it's the news that for Genshin Impact, they are updating the graphics. They are changing the device performance requirements. It says in the future version 5.0 of Genshin, the developers will be upgrading the overall visuals and functions of the game. This upgrade will also mean higher performance requirements while striving to keep the minimum device requirements for version 5.0 the same. We will use stricter performance optimization strategies to ensure stable functioning of the game after the version update. This is crazy because I thought the game looks really good already. So what the hell do they have planned for 5.0 that is going to require such a big, such a crazy update? Because I feel like for them, it's a little risky to do this because I know there's a bunch of people that are playing the game on a lower end phone. I mean, it's fantastic news, like, don't get me wrong, but they've got to be pretty committed to the changes that they want to push through. If they want to, like, some people will not be able to play. Some people are going to have to go out and buy a new phone. Visual performance will be reduced compared
to the
current version.
Says, will they have a bunch Mark II D?
They have a bunch mark. I don't think so. I don't think they do those. Yeah, I don't think that's maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they don't. The version 5.0 update on the above devices. When playing the game on the devices mentioned above, the resolution of some image details and smaller objects will decrease. The effect range of some special effects will... Okay, so maybe you will still be able to play on the lower end device. It's just going to be worse for you. As if the sheer cold mechanic is not enough. They're trying to make extreme heat mechanic in that let make it so immersive. We'll feel it on our hand. Dude, they have that already. I don't usually play on my phone, but when I do, I feel like I'm already in that land. My phone is so hot running these games. I can't really play Genshin on the phone. I feel like Star Rail is much easier to play on the phone just because of the type of a game it is. I have really suffered trying to play Genshin on the phone. I even got an iPad to play Genshin on. Of course, when I bought the iPad, the lady's like, oh, so you need this for work? And I'm like, yeah, it's for work. But I must, like, I'm not good at being, like, sly, you know? So I'm like, yeah, it's for work. She just looks at me like sussy because well, you know. She's like, well, what do you do? I'm like, I don't know, I play video games. So it's for playing video games, but that's my work. So I gotta, right? Like, I gotta get it for that. But actually, playing Genshin on the iPad is not ideal. Like, I don't really like it. I would rather play Star Rail on the iPad because, like, it's not that comfortable. I don't know if you ever tried to aim a bow on the mobile device. It's not great. But anyway, don't give them more evil ideas. Can you use wireless game controllers on the phone as well? Oh my god, that's such a good idea. That's what I need to do next time I'm flying somewhere. I have actually done my Genshin dailies on a plane before. Like, I have... I remember once I was farming a boss for materials while on a plane using the plane Wi-Fi, and it was so bad, but I actually had people carry me through it, so it's possible. It's possible. Yeah. I bet the heat mechanic. Yeah, everybody's joking about the heat mechanic for Natline here. I saw there's some on the Twitter post. Let me pull this up. But overall, it's awesome. Like, I appreciate the commitment to the graphical fidelity in the game. Even the game is so beautiful already. Like, it's wild to me. I want to know. I want to know what they're gonna do. What are they putting in 5.0 that's gonna require this? Because man, I just remembered I did this world quest in the last patch where you travel underwater through this beautiful underwater kingdom, and that was some of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in a game. It was like going through a painting. My phone trying to play Genshin 5.0. Rip. My phone. I know a lot of people might want to buy a new device to play on, but how are they going to do that when they've already spent all their money on the waifus and husbandos in your game? Upcoming update. Version 5.0. Yeah, that's right. Maybe I should get an iPad for Genshin. Hey, that's what I was just talking about. I did do that. I did do that already. What the hell? Man. Can she give us children in game? No, what does that have to do with the update? What does that have to do with this post? Arlie cock. We need Ito model reworked. I like Ito model. Ito looks amazing. Okay, anyway. Well, that's it. That's the news. Child in 4K. New Villette in HD. Yes. Yes. They made underwater work, so I doubt they mess up whatever's planned for not long. Absolutely true. I think Genshin is the first game that I've played where I felt extremely comfortable in the underwater zone. Like, it was beyond just like, this is playable, but I felt comfortable and not claustrophobic. For me, a lot of times, I can't quite put my finger on why. Underwater zones usually make me feel really claustrophobic and uncomfortable. And like, bad. Like, I just want to get out of there. But Genshin really nailed it. And really, it made me love being underwater. Hey, Zepla, I don't know if someone's already mentioned this, but if you're still interested in the Dark... Of course, I'm still interested in the Dark Souls franchise. The entire series is 50% off on Steam right now? What? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna write that down and buy it today. So I'm gonna set a reminder, so I'll do that after the stream today. Oh my god, thank you so much. I was thinking about Elden Ring this morning, man. It's been like a week since I played Elden Ring, and I started to feel it in my heart. It started to really... But I was thinking, I started to hear Vara's voice in my head, and he's like, I remember how he used to call me Lambkin and stuff. Okay, anyways. Alright, whatever this. It's great news. W. Hoyo never missed. True. Anyway, it's great news. I'm glad to see it.